I'm tired, and now I have to go home and take pictures of my clothes on the floor. So recently in a video, a few guys learned how to pose like Instagram models. This week, we're gonna try to become Instagram fashion bloggers. We're gonna post the same amount that Instagram bloggers post the same items on the same time of day. Aimee Song is here. She wrote a New York Times bestseller about Instagram.
Hi guys, it's Aimee from Song of Style, and I've been on Instagram for about 5 years.
Hopefully, some of her magic will rub off on us.
My Instagram, I always describe it as stay-at-home mom vibes. I post a lot of pictures of my nieces and nephews.
This week for fashion bloggers, in order to gain more followers, I think you should cut down on the baby photos. People are tired of seeing baby photos. No offense, but all the babies kind of look the same unless you're dressing them completely differently, right?
My Instagram is so random. I just have a lot of different colors.
I would do variation of poses. So if I look at your top 9, a lot of them are like face shots and upper body shots, and there's only one of you standing and one of you sitting. I would like to see where the dress pants hit, and like people want to know like what kind of shoes you probably wore them with. So after this photo, I probably would do like a shoe shot.
My Instagram at the moment is just people taking a picture of me and me laughing or smiling, absolutely random.
My tips for you, crop photos slightly differently so that you're not always centered. I think it's nice to be asymmetrical.
My Instagram consists of selfies, my family.
I like your screensaver, the shattered screensaver. With Bryan, there's absolutely no cohesive theme.
Yes.
Bryan obviously loves to take his selfies. Really good job. As a fashion blogger, you don't like photo bombers. There's like a guy shopping in the...
That's me. Carl.
I see a photo of you at Denny's. It's really low light and fuzzy. You want to have flash or friends who will flash you.
My Instagram feed right now is a hodgepodge of just mismatching everything.
I really like your description. Big sexy with glasses. I see some popular Instagram poses. The follow me too. I would hashtag follow me too. Is this your girlfriend?
Yeah.
In both photos, she's wearing a black shirt. I would make that different. Good time to post is like in the morning. Bad time to post Friday night. We're always out, so we're not really on the phone. I try to post 2 or 3 times a day. 1 in the morning before 8, something around like lunchtime, and also 1 in the evening. I can't wait to see all of your guys' feet. It's a competition.
It's the first official day. Kind of stressing out because I just realized I have to go to brunch tomorrow so I could get breakfast, so I could take photos. Why breakfast?
Dinner, low light.
Yes.
Breakfast, sunlight.
I just took some photos here in my apartment, and it is exhausting, especially because I'm doing it by myself. I didn't go out and buy anything. I didn't do anything crazy. Like, this is my apartment. That's the wall that I use. There's my evil cat.
I got the most liked photo I have ever received. I think the photo worked because I tried to embody my inner fashion blogger, and people really appreciate it.
I had no time for brunch, so we're gonna sneak out, go to a breakfast place to take breakfast photos.
Kane has been stepping up his game. He had like a coffee with like a fancy leaf drawn in it, a fruit sort of pastry. I don't even think he ate it.
I have a ton of food now, and we didn't actually have time to eat. I posted my coffee photo. He like freaked out and posted 9 photos, a collage of him on the couch. And then everyone's feed was just flooded with Jeremy's elbow and chest hair and leg.
Instantly regret that decision. If you post that way, then you can only post in 3, 6s, or 9s, and it completely messes up your feed if you just post 1.
It's important to have a nice background. We're not always on exotic locations. Then I find like pretty walls.
I'm wearing this outfit I put together. I saw this cool wall they just built, and I took some pictures.
People love couple photos. Anytime I post with my boyfriend, they love it. And it's fine if you don't have a couple, even if it's with my best friend, knowing that you're not antisocial and you have a nice personality and you attract other people.
I decided to take a photo with Jazz. She is super unique and has a presence.
She said to post couple photos, and I posted 2, and it actually happened to be my 7-year anniversary. We saw like this cool brick wall. The couple photos actually had some of the most liked, and also the most commented.
Last night I posted pizza, and I made it look all artistic. So I've been taking all my photos by timer, so it's been kind of a struggle. My phone has fallen a couple times, but my screen's already shattered.
It is too stressful knowing that you have to like create a new photo every day. Like, I'm having such difficulty. Every morning I'm like, okay, who wants to take a photo of me?
The photo that I struggled with the most was an overhead shot of clothes laying on the floor. I'm feeling sick, and I just finished setting up for a big shoot tomorrow. I'm tired. Put clothes that weren't even mine, fold it, got a ladder. I'm ready. Hey, I'm ready, go. So miserable.
So I've been cheating lately. First, I was moving out. I've been extremely busy. The last thing I want is just take a picture while I'm sweating moving furniture. Going through my old Instagram pictures and I see the ones that did well and I would repost them and I would just hashtag throwback.
He's been editing this photo for the past 2 hours.
I forgot most of the time. Eating lunch, almost done with my meal. I was like, oh, I should have taken a picture.
You always want to credit your outfits, photo tag it, even if you don't want to put it in the captions. The brand sees it and they like it, and you have an opportunity that they regram your photos.
I got a notification on Instagram that 5'4" had reposted my photo. I got featured on their Instagram and they have 168K followers. These blogger tips are legit AF.
Being dressed up as a fashion blogger, you do feel more confident. You're kind of representing like the best parts of yourself.
Today is the last day that I can be at the house that I grew up in. Instead of looking at it in a negative light, I decided to take some photos so that I can take the memories with me. A house doesn't make a home. You carry your family and your home with you.
My overall experience was stressful. First thought I'd have when I wake up in the morning is, oh my God, what am I posting today?
Do I post these 3 photos? Are these interesting? Does this look like a blogger? Am I a blogger? Do I eat breakfast? I'm not really eating breakfast. Does coffee count as breakfast? Posting anxiety.
I used Facetune to fix any like weird dents on the table.
Aimee told us about the Snapseed app and it's like mind-blowing, amazing.
I used Snapseed to brighten parts of the photo that was too dark, so like the fruit on the fruit tart. So I tracked the progress of my photos through an app called Command, which lists top most liked photos. My posts as an Instagram fashion bloggers were definitely in my top 10 most liked photos ever. So my friend Davey recommended an app called Unum, which was my secret weapon throughout the entire week. It lets you bring in photos that you might want to upload and organize them in the grid form. I can make sure all the colors complemented each other, poses were varied. I was able to make it look cohesive on the grid before you upload the photos.
You guys tagging me in a lot of the photos probably increased that followership, as well as the hashtag, which I abused like a mother.
So the week after posting like an Instagram fashion blogger, I actually went on vacation and I got to use all the tips that I learned. I think I learned that past the superficiality of all the likes and all the followers, it's a nice way to document your life. And when you look back 10 years from now, you'll have nice memories and a story being told. And that's what Aimee was trying to say, is that your grid tells kind of a story of like your past day, of your past week, of your past month, of your past year, rather than just like a random mess of photos, which mine definitely was. It's nice to look back now and see a story of my vacation or see the story of this week's experiences. We really hope that you learned as much as we did throughout this whole experience and maybe can apply some of this to your own Instagrams. Instagram game improved like 100 times.
Across the board, just up arrows.
It's gonna really make people think differently about how they see social media.